Hey everyone, Ivan here, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. In the last episode, oh god, there's so many Zubats. Oh, it's giving me anxiety. Anyways, in the last episode, we went through Mount Moon, and in this episode, we're actually gonna finish that off. Oh god, they trapped me. I need to get back to the ledge. Anyways, I need to get on this ledge. In the last episode, we actually beat this guy who was trying to hoard two fossils that he very rightfully found. But anyways, now he's actually going to let us pick. So we let this off before I could talk about the Pokemon. I'm just going to talk while this Zubat is harassing me. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and talk about each one. So you can only choose one of these. So you have to be really particular if you do want to keep this. Make sure you're paying attention to what you grab. I'm going to pause real quick because I don't want to keep running into Pokemon and I try to focus on this. So anyways, be particular because the fossils you can get are either the Helix fossil or the Dome fossil. So let me go ahead and talk about what the Helix fossil and Dome fossil do. Later on in the game, you get to a certain point where you can actually revive these fossils and you're giving a Pokemon depending on which one you pick. So the first one we're going to talk about is going to be Ammonite, which is in the Helix fossil. So Ammonite is a water rock type Pokemon, later evolving into Omastar. These Pokemon excel in high defense, high special attack, and decent enough special defense, enough to where it's going to take a couple hits of special moves, but it's not going to survive too much. The only downside with Omastar is that it has very low speed, sitting at like a 55 speed stat, so it's not going to do too much damage early on, but it should tank a couple hits. It does have a decent enough HP stat, so if you're looking for a special attacker that's going to take a couple hits, definitely choose Omastar. The only problem is you don't get it until late game, so if you're okay with not having a water type until then yeah, good pick. The next one is Kabuto, evolving into Kabutops. Again, these are both rock water types. The only difference with Kabutops is that it doesn't have as high special attack, but it has some pretty good physical attack, pretty good physical defense, and a decent enough speed stat to where it might outspeed a couple things. Genuinely, this one is a little more fragile in the special department than its counterpart, but both of these are good picks. The only issue, again, is that you get them so late game that you'll probably already have a team by then. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just pick the Dome Fossil because I think Kabutops is a 10 times cooler Pokemon. Alright, the other fossil is mine. So yeah, if you want to get the other version, you're actually going to have a friend who has it. Stop right there. Hands off, that fossil belongs to us. How'd you even get here ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. And I'm James. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. So yes, we actually get a boss battle of sorts with Jesse and James of Team Rocket. So they're not gonna, it's not a double battle or anything like that. Oh, it is! I forgot it was a double battle. And I forgot Pikachu's not even... Oh, Pikachu's not in my party. I completely forgot that I was trading my Lagiacrus. Anyways, yeah, I guess I forgot that this was a double battle. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and attack and just deal with this, I guess. Anyways, Jesse has a Ekans level 12, knowing only moves Rapid Acid. James has his Coughing, knowing Poison Gas Attack and Tackle. I don't know why I said Poison Gas Attack. I guess it's because in the anime he always goes, "Go Poison Gas Attack." I'm gonna switch out my Lagiacrus because I don't want him to get absolutely bodied here. Because I do want to have some experience from this battle. But we're just gonna go ahead and keep Coughing out. So, as a heads up, I'm sorry if I have a couple cuts in this episode. I'm feeling a little under the weather. My throat's a little scratchy, so I'm trying to deal with that as we record. But I gotta get some content out there. Also, thank you for all the new subscribers I've been getting. I think right now, as of recording, I have 5, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I really appreciate it because this is just something I wanted to do for fun. And seeing you guys actually supporting me is amazing. Also, something I haven't mentioned, these bios, I think I mentioned them very briefly, but my wife, Brooke, she actually made the bio backgrounds. Like, I made the whole constructed part, but she definitely helped make the art. So if you guys want to support her on Twitter, she is ramping up her artwork this year. I will leave it in the I've been leaving in the descriptions, but I'll also go ahead and flash it on screen for you to click now if you want to go support her. So yeah, I guess that's a little late. This is episode, I believe, 6. So yeah, just a little late. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut. I know this is an important battle, but I feel a cough coming on. And also, we're going to be here in a minute since my dumbass forgot Pikachu. So I will see you guys in just a moment. Honestly, I feel so bad for Jessie. Like, they had a hard time dealing with my one Geodude, but imagine 2 Geodudes. And only being able to use Wrap and Acid. Anyways, we go ahead and take him down. Lagiacrus and Geodudes get some good experience, so that's alright. I mean, I'm not going to use Geodude, but whatever. But yeah, we defeated Team Rocket, Jessie, and James. I can't believe it! A twerp beat us? I love their expressions. Oh my god. This game has so much character, I love it. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off! Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick cut. Alright, cut over. I added Pikachu. I remember now that I took him out because I didn't want Bijou to be over leveled, and then I immediately gave up on that because I wasn't gaining any experience from catching Pokemon. So now we're on to Route 4. Yes, the other part of Mount Moon is, or the other part of the route before Mount Moon is here. So anyways, I'm going to talk about the one Pokemon you can catch here newly, and that is going to be Psyduck. Psyduck is a water-type Pokemon, later evolving into Golduck. Now, Psyduck and Golduck have pretty good special attack, special defense. They're pretty good overall in terms of damage, and I was actually gonna pick it to be on my team because its stats are so balanced and it's a Pokemon that I've never really raised. But as I was going over, I honestly just decided on Gyarados. It's a good pick if you're looking for it. It does learn a couple of Psychic-type moves as well, so overall, good Pokemon. Totally recommend it if you haven't picked a water type yet. There are other water types in the game that are just as cool, but again, up to your personal preference. So that was a little quicker just because it was just a one Pokemon and I'm trying to get through this route. I freaking love that my Magikarp is just bouncing off in front of me. Like, it can really do anything in case we get, like, attacked by a trainer or anything. So now, that short route out of the way, we're in Cerulean City. I'm letting you, okay, sorry. I kind of stopped talking there because the music is just such a banger. I love it. P? Oh my, what are you? Magikarp, no, Magikarp, don't fall in there. Oh, do I want to throw money? Sure, I'll throw $500 in the well. This game is just so full of so many cute interactions. I wish I could look at them all, but Magikarp, I'm not throwing any more money away. So now that we're done there, we're actually going to go ahead and take on the Cerulean City Pokemon Gym, the Tomboy Misty. So let's go ahead. Yo, champ in the making! Misty, the gym leader of Cerulean City Gym, is a powerful trainer. You'll need Pokemon at least level 15 if you want to challenge her gym. Show me a Pokemon at least level 15 if you want to take on the gym. And we got Bijou on level 16. Impressive! I see you have a Pokemon that is at least level 15. In that case, head on in and good luck. So yes, there are some limitations as we go on, but normally I would explore the city, but I want to go ahead and just take this gym out right away, and then we'll go ahead and explore the city afterwards. So let's just go on the path we could take. Ooh, good form. Good. 9 out of 10. Appearing in a glamorous flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp you. How dare you? Ooh, yikes. Normally, I don't really cut gym battles, but I had like a really bad coughing fit as I go along. So anyways, me? I'm a beautiful girl who glides on the water. Alrighty then. There is so much going on right now. So I record, I guess I'll tell it while I'm battling this trainer because I had to cut that one out for a completely different reason. Did you see that dive just now? Don't you think it's deserving of a gold medal? Actually, I think it's deserving of a bronze medal. I'm kidding, it's the same as everyone else's. But anyways, so I record using a headset to listen to the audio that's being recorded on my Elgato. So I guess I haven't charged my headset in a little bit. So randomly, it decides to just die. And I was like, oh yeah, whatever. I'll just do this episode with no sound. Like, listening to no sound. Obviously, I'm recording sound. But randomly, because my headset was connected, my computer just started screaming. It's like, hey, I'm here now. Pay attention to me. And so it started blasting music, and my mic just got overwhelmed, even though I'm pretty far away from the computer. So I just thought that was hilarious, because I was just like, oh god, what's going on? Because at first I thought it was my sound bar, but I forgot that I turned it off. Ooh, Bijou, you tank. So yeah, at first I thought it was my sound bar, but I guess I'm completely mistaken here. So anyways, enough of that. We go ahead and defeat this little beauty here. Your Pokemon totally deserves a gold medal. I know it, sister. I know it. So, now that we've done with that, we should probably go heal, because challenging Misty right now would be stupid. On second thought, Epiphany. We're definitely not going to be able to beat Misty at our current level. So now that we've just cleared up, gained some experience off those gym trainers, I want to just walk around Cerulean City a bit, just kind of give it a good look, because it is such a pretty place. Stop, Magikarp. Have you heard of the legend of the Fountain of Cerulean City? If you throw money in the Pogo Fountain, with your Pokemon, you'll be very close to that Pokemon. So a good way to increase your friendship with that Pokemon. There's a tree growing in front of the Pokemart. It's blocking the weighted route to the south. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? But anyways, I just want to go ahead and walk around a bit just to get our bearings going on. What is this? What are you doing here, man? My bike collection is impressive, isn't it? I won't let you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. What a trash can. What an absolute trash can. But anyways, yeah, I was just thinking about it. Misty's pretty strong compared to my Pikachu, and since Bijou is the only Pokemon I really have, that is enormous. That is enormous. What do you have to say, man? Okay, Electrode, use Sonic Boom. Oh, come on, Elec. I wish you'd listen to my orders. But yeah, I don't think we genuinely have a chance, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other parts of the town. As you can see, it's not very big. There's not much to do in the lower half of the region, but if we actually go up into this house right here, I believe. Maybe not. Only skilled trainers can collect gym badges. I see you at least have one. May I tell you interesting trivia about these badges? Sure, now then. Which of the 8 badges should I describe? Let's do the Boulder badge. It proves that a person defeated the Pewter City gym leader. The creator of the badge clearly put some effort into it. It's rough and hard like a rock-type Pokemon. Interesting. Very interesting. You are not who I thought you were, but either way, fun, interesting fact. So, going over here, we can actually find a rare candy, which is going to be super useful into giving Lagiacrus, because Lagiacrus can't really do much on its own, and it just relies on other people, so hopefully these will help us level it up. I believe the person we're looking for is in the next house over. If I remember correctly, it's been a minute since I've tried this game out. No, definitely not. I stopped when I was stopped when I tried to enter a Pokemart with my dear Onyxie. That was completely, utterly unnecessary. My Onyxie is such a good boy that it goes into its Pokeball in a tight space even without being asked. Jesus, man, how freaking tall is your ceiling? Okay, sorry for that cut. My cat started fighting, so anyways, I can't believe I can't remember which house it is. I feel like, oh, here it is. So if we talk to her, I'm taking care of injured Pokemon here. Bulbasaur is fully recovered, so I'd like to give this Pokemon to a trainer who's caught a lot of Pokemon and I can trust. I see you've caught at least 30 Pokemon. Will you come... if you've caught at least 30 Pokemon, will you come get Bulbasaur? So yes, you can actually get the starter Pokemon in this game by catching a certain amount. It'll appear on the screen depending on which starter it is. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander each require a different amount of Pokemon to be caught. If you're not looking for it, or if you don't want to do the special catches, you can go ahead and do that. It's just as viable. And my cat is eating food, so I will be right back to where he's not eating food. Alright, sorry, I'm back. My cat seemed to have stopped. So anyways, there's not much you can really do at the bottom half of the town right now. Lagiacrus found something that was dropped in the flower bed. Lagiacrus, you shouldn't touch things that aren't yours, but it's okay because you're adorable. Anyways, going into the north part of town, we'll actually run into Yar! Oh, Ivan, you're not gonna believe this. And Trace runs into us, and instead of using his words and telling us what's got him so freaked out, he decides that it's best that I smash his cheeks in again. So anyways, this is the third rival battle with Trace. He's going to start off with a level 12 Pidgey, knowing the moves Quick Attack, Sand Attack, and Gust. So this is a pretty easy startup with our Pikachu. We're just going to go ahead and use Thunder Shock. And yeah, knock it out with one hit. Because Pidgey is not very good, especially at level 12. But, you know, it's whatever. We get some experience, not very much, but very, very needed. Anyways, Trace's next Pokemon is going to be an Oddish, level 12, knowing the moves Absorb, Acid, and Poison Powder. Good thing we have Headbutt to deal with these grass types, because if we didn't, that would suck. Because having to just Thunder Shock it or Double Kick it to death would be terrible. But here we go, launching a couple Headbutts in there. Ooh, a critical hit on the second one and a flinch on the first. Couldn't ask for a better deal. So now, ooh, a Gaiacrist grew to a level 11, and I believe we have 2 rare candies, so we only need to get it 7 more levels up. So anyways, Trace is going to send out his last Pokemon, which again, depending on which game you're playing, depends on which he's going to send out. For us, he's going to send out Eevee level 13, knowing the moves Quick Attack, Tail Whip, and Double Kick. If you're playing Let's Go Eevee, he will have a Pikachu, knowing Thunder Shock, Double Team, and Quick Attack. So we're just going to launch in some Double Kicks real quick, get him almost to death. Pretty bulky, I guess, considering I'm like, what, 3 levels higher than his Eevee? But, I mean, whatever. Let's just go ahead and double kick it, just kick it while it's down. Oh, you snake, you used a potion! How dare you? That is, how dare you? Anyways, it's not gonna matter. It's literally not even gonna be enough to even survive the double kick. So, there we go. Very quick and easy rival battle. I don't understand why the rival battle is so weak, but the gym leader is so strong. Probably because they want you to go north. This version. Back when I played Fire and Leaf Green, I always just challenged the gym leaders first, no matter what the situation was. We beat Trainer Trace. Whew. Okay, I feel a bit calmer now. Alright, good that battling calms you down, or losing calms you down. Deep breaths. Okay, let me try that again. Sorry, it's not like me to lose my cool like that. There's a house up ahead where this famous Pokemon fanatic is supposed to live. I wanted to stop by because I thought maybe I'd see some rare Pokemon or something. But what I found, don't freak out when I tell you when you hear this. The fanatic Bill wasn't there. Instead, there was a Pokemon that talked. Eesh! Just thinking about it gives me the creeps. Don't go in there, Ivan! I think we're gonna go in there, but we're gonna go ahead and leave that for the next episode. I feel like this episode's a little shorter, but again, I'm not feeling too well, so I guess it's good that all we really did was introduce Cerulean City and do like 2 pretty popular battles. But anyways, in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and conquer whatever is up there. Go see the Pokemon that talks, and possibly take on Misty. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Look at how cute we are.